G'day guys. Well, I'm back out prospecting and I've come back to the Hit and Miss Creek. So I'm going to give this another go. I'm at the paperbark tree, the good old paperbark tree, and I'm going to dig down at the base and extract a lot of that black sand that I left last time I was here. I saw a whole heap of black sand down around the base here, but yeah, when I came back another time I tried to dig down there, but the rocks were so compacted and I didn't have a crowbar or anything, and I couldn't I couldn't get the rocks out to get to the black sand. But now it's all, there was water here then, and now it's all dried out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig down at the base of this paperbark tree and try and get a whole heap of that black sand, and I'll process a little bit here. I brought some water. So I brought some water with me, so I'll process a little bit here and I'll take some home and do it there. Yeah. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I've dug the hole out and I'm back down to the clay where that black sand was. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a test pan. Just some of this fine material off the bottom of the hole. I'll just collect some of that up. There's the clay there. The shovel's just punched into it. So I'm at the clay layer on the, which is the false bedrock. I'm there. That's where I was last time when I dug this hole. And if you're not familiar with Hit and Miss Creek, go back to my old videos. Just look up Hit and Miss Creek, and I've got heaps of videos on when I was prospecting in this creek. And one of them is this area here at the base of the paperbark tree, and there was a lot of black sand here. Okay, I'll just scrape a bit more out of the hole and then I'll get back to you when I'm panning. Okay, pan number one. Yeah, and I haven't been back to this creek for quite a while now, so, but nothing changes here. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, so it's a creek that has gold, but it seems to be spread out. It's I'm only finding a speck or two here and there. I haven't found a spot yet where it's all accumulated, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find a spot where there's a good rich amount of gold pieces, and so far it's eluded me. So I thought by digging down around that paperbark tree, and I'll collect up as much of that black sand around the base of that tree as I can. I'll probably end up taking it home, and I'll pan it out at home. It's going to be really hot today. I've got out of bed early this morning to get out here to beat the heat. I think it's supposed to be up around 38, 39 degrees today. Yeah, way over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So she's going to be a warm one. Okay, I'll just come up there so you guys can see what I'm saying. Righto. I hope you can see there. I know there's a bit of shadow. There's a shadow there. black sand, not really a lot, but I suppose it's a good amount. I'm not seeing any big specks, but I'll have a look at my jeweler's loop and just see if there is any gold in this last bit of black sand here, because there may be. I've got the sun on it, I can't see any gold here. Okay guys, I'll keep soldiering on, I'll get back to you. Okay, let's do another pan. Pan number 4. And yeah, just I'm getting a bit more black sand now, but I've snuffed up the black sand because I did see 2 out of those 3 pans. I saw about 2 micro specks through the jeweler's loop. So still not good. I want to be able to see pieces of gold in the pan that you can actually see with the naked eye. And that kind of gold is in this creek. I found it here. But that's why I call it the hit and miss creek, because you'll get a hit in one spot and then you'll miss in that same spot, or miss somewhere else. Hit and miss creek. Rightio, let's have a look guys. Yeah, let's see if I can show you some gold in this pan. Move this around here a bit so we can get some sun on it. No big ones, no big pieces. If you saw on one of my other videos, when I'm here and I'm actually prospecting in that same spot, I actually get 3 nice pieces. One is a nice big piece and a couple of smaller pieces, yeah, in that same spot where I'm digging now. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay guys, looking down in the hole, if you can see that dark patch there, sort of on the right hand side of the hole, in the middle of the hole, there's a dark patch. That's black sand, and it's actually it's mixed in with the clay, and there's also a few gravelly rocks in that clay. So I'm going to dig some of that clay out, and I'll take it all home and process it at home. Yeah, so if the black sand is sunk down into the clay and some of the gravels, that means the gold could be there as well. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, I've dug down further. I've dug down into that clay and got some of that out, and it's got the black sand and some gravels, some rocks that are sort of breaking down. So hopefully with the material that I took out of that hole, it's here in the bucket. I've got about half a bucket there. I'm going to take that home, process it at home. Yeah, so there's the hole guys. It's about 14-15 inches deep. Yeah, maybe a bit deeper, but there's the rock pile. Yeah, I'll just give you a bit of a look around before we head off. Now this is, in one of my previous videos I showed you this spot here, and underneath all this debris which has been washed down, that's come down the creek, been washed down, and it's just all banked up here, and underneath all this debris there's a big hole in there where the water, when the water was gushing down the creek, it just sort of spiraled in this spot, and it just dug a big hole, pushed everything around through the creek, around past the paperbark tree, and then around the corner, down the straight, and then it came into this corner. The water just barreled into that corner. You can see how it's been eroding the bank out. Yeah, and I'm going to have to come back here another time and dig down in this corner and take some pans out of there. And it just meanders on, it just keeps going, the creek. There's a lot of snake S-bends and snakies in this creek. Yeah, but yeah, as you can see in the bank there, you can see all the old bevel, all the old river stones. That's all ancient gravel, all that stuff. Yeah, that would have been laid down thousands of years ago. And yeah, and as I've said before, this is where I believe the gold's come from. It's come out of this ancient riverbed, and now the new creek that's running down through here is just breaking all the riverbed down, flushing it out, and it's moving the gold. Yeah, spreading the gold. It's spread the gold in this creek. But I am yet to find a pay streak. I guess I'll just keep going. I'll just keep trying, guys, and yeah, see what I can come up with. Okay, guys, I'll see you back at home. Yes, I've filled my hole in. Always backfill your holes, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back home, and I'm going to sieve this material out through my sieve, and then I'll be panning out the fines that go through the sieve. Yeah, I'll get back to you once I'm panning, guys. Okay, guys, pan number 1 from Hit and Miss Creek. Now hopefully I can get a few specks of gold to show you guys. As I said before, it's not a rich creek. Well, I haven't found any rich pockets yet, but I'm still looking. I tend to get sidetracked, and I've got all these other places to go and hunt and have a look at, but I've always got my Hit and Miss Creek that I can go back to and have another look around. Yeah, decent enough of black sand in this one, which is good, which is what I wanted. That's why I dug right down at the base of that tree, because I knew last time I was there seemed to be a fair bit of black sand there. Okay, guys, let's see what we can get. See all the black sand at the back of the pan? Not a single speck. No, nothing. Maybe some micros. What I'll do is I've got my snuffer bottle there. I'll suck up that black sand and I'll run it under my microscope and just see if there is a lot of fine gold. Okay, guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, pan number 4. And no big specks in the other pans, guys. Yeah, didn't even see any small stuff, but I haven't looked under the jeweler's loop, so I'll have a look under the microscope at the black sand and just see if there is micro gold in the black sand.
and next time I go out the Hit and Miss Creek, I'll select a different spot altogether out there. I'll try a different spot, and that's what I'll do from now on until I'll get some decent specs. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a bow peep. See if we can get a big speck. A big piece that we can see in the pan. No. Nothing. Nothing, guys. Oh well, that's how it goes, I suppose. That's prospecting. I'll keep going. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a piece. Okay. Pan number 8 and the last pan, and no big flakes up till now, guys, so it's looking pretty ordinary. Yeah, oh well. That's how it goes, I suppose. You win some, you lose some. And stick around for the wrap up, guys, because I've got something to show you. You might find it interesting. Yeah, there's plenty of black sand at the base of that tree, so, but like I said, next time I go out there I'll go to a different location on that creek, try a different spot and see what we can get. Okay, let's have a look. Last pan. Surely we've got to have one big speck. No. No. Not a single speck. Unbelievable. Yeah. I really thought I'd do alright. Getting that black sand out of the base of that paperbark tree. I can see a speck of gold, but it's really fine. You wouldn't be able to see it. Under the microscope you will. Yeah, it's a really fine speck. Yeah, but that's not good enough. We've got to get some bigger stuff. Okay guys, I'll catch us at the wrap up, and I want to show you something. Okay. G'day guys. Well, that wasn't very successful, was it? Yeah, but if you've been following my videos, you'll understand that's how it is. In that creek, I'll find a few specks here and there, then I'll get nothing. Yeah, but I'll go back and I'll try some different areas in that creek. Yeah, there's heaps of, I've got about 700 metres of that creek in that property, so I'll try a few more different spots. Yeah. While I got you, I just want to show you some rocks that I picked up. The landowner had done a bit of road maintenance on his property, and I just happened to drive over those areas on my way out and on my way in as well. But it was on my way out, I had to stop and open a gate, that I noticed this rock, and I'll just show you. I'll bring this out in the light so you can see it. You see that rock, guys? It's I think this is what they call pumice rock. It's a volcanic rock. It's got all little what they call not vugs, but little air holes, I suppose, bubbles, when this was molten and it was bubbling. it's left all these little holes, yeah, in the rock. Yeah, it's a volcanic. I've got a few of them, I'll just show you. Here's another one. This one's a bit heavier than the other one. The other one was really light. This one's a bit heavier. You can see it's got all those little holes. Yeah. And there's something else I found. Now, this piece of rock here, this is obsidian, and this is the rock that Gavin sent me. And he sent me a box full of obsidian, and I cut some of it up, and this is just a piece I've sliced open. Obsidian, so that's what Gavin sent me. But with that volcanic rock, I picked up a couple of big pieces of, this is a sort of a greeny colour, a dark greeny colour obsidian. Yeah, a nice big piece here. I picked up a couple of big pieces. This piece, see a bit of a banding there, but yeah, that's obsidian. And here's another big chunk. It's got sort of a greeny colour banding through it. You can see the bands there. And on this side, you can see that banding. But this is obsidian, which is, it's a volcanic glass. So it was when the sand was molten, and it's cooled down, and yeah, it's formed this obsidian, volcanic glass. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you that, guys. I'll end up cutting these rocks up and maybe make some pendants or make something out of it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now. Oh, I'll just move this up a bit. I'd like to give a couple of guys a shout out. First, Secret Creek, Kirk, and I'll put Kirk's Secret Creek Prospecting, I think it's called. I'll put his little logo or his name up here. So Kirk, yeah, cheers Kirk. I got your stickers, mate. Thank you very much. And also I'd like to give a shout out to Ned the Gruber. Just put his channel name up here, Ned the Gruber. Thanks Ned, thanks for sending me Kirk's stickers. Yeah, cheers for that, I appreciate it, buddy. Anyway, that's all about all I was gonna talk about. Yeah, that's it. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. We're expecting about 37 degrees or something here today, and it must be about 34 now, I reckon. Yeah, it's getting pretty warm. Anyway guys, thanks for watching my video. Thanks for supporting my channel. Be good, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.